Now, I talked to Senators McCain and Graham last hour, and I was shocked when Senator McCain said he is open to invoking the Reid Rule to break the filibuster in order to bring this one-of-a-kind deal to the floor. He hasn't decided that, and he said if he does it, he knows he's open to the charge of hypocrisy because he condemned the Reid Rule when they broke the filibuster, but he's thinking about it because it's so important. What do you think about breaking the filibuster in order to send this deal to the president's desk?
Yeah, I mean, the filibuster is not constitutional. It's a rule. That it's not. I'm not saying it's unconstitutional, but it's a rule. It's not something that's embedded in the republic. It's a rule that the Senate established, and it largely serves to protect the minority. And in the past, it's been useful. It's kept Harry Reid from doing some things that they would have rammed down the throat of the American people at one point if they didn't need the 60 votes. If you recall, that's why the Scott Brown election was so important back then. But here's my point. If ever you were going to say this rule isn't working anymore, it would be on issues like this. I mean, we're not debating a transportation bill here.
Right.
We're debating an issue existential to allies of ours that ultimately imperils the security of the world. And if ever there was a time where you would consider something like that, it would be this. Now, you still have the veto power problem, and that is constitutional. You still have to be able to overcome a presidential veto, but that remains an impediment to ultimately stopping this. But look, I'm open to all those options, but I think the best way to bring this deal to an end is to, in about 14, 15 months, elect a president that will end this deal on their first day in office.